Prefer to be dreaming or to wake up? How many lifetimes you've been dreaming? Living in, what is dreams? Yeah? Living in illusion, delusion, superstition. Wake up. Who am I? Divine. You are divine. You're the spirit, the soul, the Atman. That is not something you need to develop. Like the idea of self-development. The self does not need to be developed. You are the self, you are the spirit, the soul, the Atman. And what is the divine? It means perfection, isn't it? That divinity is functioning through the three bodies: physical body, astral body, causal bodies. All these bodies are made up of systems. The physical system have 11 main systems. You have the skeletal system, muscular system, nervous system, digestive system, respiratory system, and so on, right?
Yes.
The astral body is made up of systems also. You have the pranamaya kosha, the energy system, which is made up of the nadis, the chakras, and so on, right? Then you have the emotional system, mental system, intellectual system, all of that in the astral body. The causal body is made up of the anandamaya kosha, the blissful system. All these systems are in the three bodies, but it's not you. These are the vehicle through which the soul, who you are, is functioning through. Depending on the nature of these systems in these bodies, that is what determines if you say, I'm experiencing good health, I'm in a blissful state, I'm in a negative state, I'm in pain, suffering, all of that because of the condition of these bodies. Who you are is independent from all of this, but when it's functioning through these bodies, depending on the nature of the body, that's how it's expressing outside. So when you talk about yoga, you're only working on the three bodies, to refine, to purify, and to rise above illusions, delusions, and superstition. To the extent that you're able to do this, you're able to experience the divine on a higher and higher level. Until you're able to transcend this level of duality, which means includes the bodies and all of that, and to experience that you are divine. So that's what all yoga is about, to wake you up to this truth. And it's not just a theoretical, intellectual understanding. But this is where you start. If you understand this, then you start to work on these bodies to refine, to purify, so that you can experience who you really are, that you are divine. Right now, you advanced yoga teacher trainees. You just give a summary of the Raja Yoga system. From the very beginning, Maharishi Patanjali is telling you that yoga is the control of the thought waves in the mind. Yoga chitta vritti nirodha. Then you abide in your real nature. When your mind is in a state of stillness, quietness, when you're able to rise above everything that is creating the disturbance in the mind, then you abide in your real nature. That's Satchitananda state. At other times, you are identifying with the thought waves in the mind, which means all the time. Only those very few who are able to transcend these limitations and experience directly that you are divine, you're not caught up in this state of delusion. You still have karma to work out, but you have experience. You know who you are. I am divine. So you come back in this state doing your duty and so on, but it's done with a different kind of awareness, not in a state of delusion and illusion. You know who you are. You also know the process that you have to go through to exhaust the karma so that you can be free, experience that state of moksha, liberation. It's nice, Rasa. Thank you. You're able to summarize it so beautifully. That's what.
Om Mahavira, 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 Om Jesus, Om Jesus, Om Jesus, Om Jesus, Om Jesus, Om Jesus, Om. Om Jesus, Om Jesus, Om Jesus, Om Jesus, Om Jesus, Om Jesus, Om. Om Jesus, Om Jesus, Om.